There you go, boys and girls. Every once in a while I can call my shot. There's a little nest of them in here. So I'm going to let this cool off. And I'm playing with the JG5, and it's a pretty good little knife. Like, it's sharpens, it's really sharp. It sharpens right up. That 1095 steel. Man, I just like just about anything in 1095, so it's really hard to mess up a 1095 blade. In my opinion. Now, I don't make that, but I mean, this knife, the JG5, man, I mean, it's been a great little knife. It's some specs on it. It's about, I'm not real good with specs, so basically it's about as long as my fingertip to a little bit over my wrist, so it's about yay long. It's real thin, which I really like, actually. I've beat it through some hardwood, some maple, some either maple or oak. I think it was white oak. And it was hard to beat through, but it was hard for my $100 hatchet to run through. So this thing did a great job, and I actually preferred batoning this rather to using the hatchet, which was, to me, I thought strange, but this thing sharpened right up. And I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. We're about to find, people call that redneck sharp. And yes, let me see if I can show you. Look at that, guys. Look at the hair right there. Look at that. That's off the arm. It's plenty sharp enough, and that's just me using a kitchen sharpener. Basically, I hone it. So that sharpener, that steel sharpener that comes with like every kitchen knife set, works great on these. That's why I love high carbon steel. Is it takes a flipping razor edge, and it works, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's just so dang sharp. But I love this thing. The more I use it, the more I love it. I love this type of handle. This really just starts to fit. Once you get used to it, it just fits in your hand. And this looks like it would be uncomfortable. It's really not. It's very grippy. Like, I can get a good grip, and I really do like it. And as you can see, I mean, it's sharp enough to strike a ferro rod several times. I mean, here's a ferro rod, and I'm just gonna easily like, it's great. I mean, it pops that stuff right off without any effort. I've got a really nice knife that the spine's not sharpened enough, and it's very hard to light a ferro or to strike a ferro rod with it. So, but yeah, man, this is a great, and I haven't had any issues with it at all. It's made here in the United States, which is a big deal. To me. You know, I know we try not to buy things from China. Support American workers, made right here in the U.S. Love it. And I really do like the fact that they collaborate with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It's a local, Smoky Mountain Knife Works is a local company where I'm at. It's about 45 minutes from my house, and they've got every type of knife under the sun. And for this to be like an exclusive, hey, that's awesome. I love the fact that they push this out and make this a thing. I love this knife. I really do. It's become, it is my go-to knife. It is the one I want by my side right now, is my JG5. Not saying that my other knives aren't good, because they are, but this one, I know how just to work it. Man, I just fell in love with it the first time. I cleaned a whole bunch of fish with this, and I'll show that, and I'll add that into the video. Cleaned a bunch of saltwater fish with this, and man, that whatever coating they're using works great. Works phenomenal. So, didn't get any rust on it. Love that. Like I said, just a good all-around knife. So, we're going to play around with this some more, but again, love it. This is the JG5.